Hey dreamers, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm back with a very exciting announcement that me and my family are booked to go on a Disney cruise vacation. Yay! So I am super excited about this, and I just want to get on here and announce it and go over with you guys our plans, and let me know if you've been on a Disney cruise before. This will be our first Disney cruise. We've been on cruises in the past. Actually, my youngest hasn't been on a cruise, but the rest of us have cruised before. We mostly been on Carnival and a couple of Royal Caribbean ships, but this is all of our first Disney cruise. Very excited. This has been a long time coming. We were supposed to go on a cruise right the year of COVID. So we had a cruise booked for a Halloween on the Seas cruise. We had a Halloween on the Seas cruise booked for October of 2020. And of course, the world shut down, and so we weren't able to take that vacation. And then it got pushed off into April. And then April didn't happen. And then it got pushed off again. And then we weren't able to go last year. So then we finally moved it to... I think we moved it to September, and then it was like a conflict in our personal lives, so then we moved it to January. So with all of the we got like money back and everything with like the, what was it called, cruise credits or something like that, FCC, some kind of credits they gave because they canceled twice, and so we got money back and our cruise was like paid off. So with those credits that we received, and with how long it took us to be able to take this trip, and we're going in January 16th, we are going to be able to take our first Disney cruise at concierge level. So super excited. We're going to be going on the Disney Wonder. We're going to be sailing out of San Diego, and the cruise is for like 4 nights. So we have a concierge level room, 4 nights, sailing out of San Diego. This cruise has 2 days at sea. Our one stop is at Cabo San Lucas. I have been there in the past on a past cruise, so I know it's very beautiful there. I'm very excited about the beaches. So that's our itinerary. So we the first day is a day at sea. So you have Embarkation Day, and then it's a day at sea, and then Cabo San Lucas, and then another day at sea, and then back to San Diego. So that's our cruise itinerary. Right now we have a few things planned. We have some tastings. I have booked the chocolate and liquor tasting. I've booked a, my husband is a big like cognac person, so we got a cognac tasting. And we've made reservations at Palo. My youngest daughter wants to do the Bibbidi Boppity Boutique, so we've booked that. And then we've also booked the pirate makeover for my oldest, because she's into the pirates. And so she's going to have that pirate makeover on pirate night. And I've looked into getting us some costumes so we can all dress up and be festive for pirate night. And so really excited about that. I think, and then they just sent me an email and saying that we can order tickets for something called the Royal Gathering, which seems to be when a lot of the princesses come, and it's like a meet and greet. So we're going to be booking that. We're going to get tickets for that. We did book a port adventure. We are going to do the Land's End cruise and beach break. So I think that's where we take a boat out to look at the Ark. And then we go to the beach and just relax on the beach. So that's our port excursion that I've booked for the Los Cabos. And I think that's pretty much it. Of course, we're going to explore the ship, do all the little activities. Very excited. We're going to, so it's some things I want to talk about with being booked on a concierge level. We were able to put in our request early. So they sent me an email probably at like 130 days out, and they asked like what were we interested in booking. And so I sent them over my list of requests. In their request, you know, I told them what liquor tastings I wanted, what the Bippity Boppity Boo and all that stuff that we wanted to do, what port adventures we wanted to book, and then they did all that for us. There was a couple things that they missed that I was able to just add on when my booking window opened. So that's a perk of having concierge. You get to put in your request early, and they can get things booked for you. Also, the same thing with this Royal Gathering. They emailed me yesterday, and then the 12th is, I think, no, the 17th is the booking window for everybody else. If you're not platinum level, I think, or if you're just a regular cruiser. Look at me talking funny, a regular cruiser. If you're not booked concierge, or if it goes based off on your level, like they have the silver, the gold, and then now they have pearl and platinum. So depending on that level is when you can book things. And they sent me an email saying that I could request the Royal Gathering, and they will book that for me as priority. So those are some perks of booking concierge. And I also was able to request what kind of soda and snacks that we want to have in our room. I'm trying to think of any other perks so far that I have experienced with the concierge. I think that's it so far. And so I'm very excited to see what the experience is like on ship being booked in concierge level. I always hear great things about it and how it's worth it and things like that. So I am in our Facebook group for the cruise, and I'm in a fish extender group. So we will be doing the gift exchanges on board. So I will make another video of what we have decided to give to those in our group. So if you don't know what fish extenders are, it's basically like a Secret Santa gift exchange, but they do it all year round. It has nothing to do with the holiday. When basically they put you in a group, you have to find like your Facebook group page for the group that's going on the same cruise with you, and then they put you in a group with other cabins that you have to exchange gifts for. So you can do like a gift per cabin, or you can give each individual person a gift, or you can do the adults versus the kids. There are 6 cabins in my group, so that means I have to exchange gifts with 6 other cabins, but I have to give 5 gifts, if that makes sense. So if it makes sense, let me break it down. So there are 5 other cabins that I have to make up gifts for. Some of those cabins have kids, some don't. So I think what I'm going to do is just make like one gift and have like different things in there, because some of the cabins don't have kids, and then I don't want to make it a whole lot of work. So I'm going to just make it simple as possible and put something I think every cruiser, everybody can use, whether you're a kid or an adult. That's my plan, but we'll see what happens. I'll come back and make another video of what I decide to give for my fish extender cruise route. And then, so some other things I want to talk about as far as what's been in the process with leading up to this. So we had to book our dining with the, with the concierge level. You also get to send in your request for what rotation you want to have as far as dining. So if you're not familiar, on Disney Cruise Line, you rotate dining rooms, so you don't eat in the same place each night. So as a concierge level guest, I was able to pick which restaurant I wanted to eat at which day. So there are 3 restaurants that you rotate through. We're on for 4 nights, so one of the restaurants we're going to have to eat at twice. And so I was able to pick which restaurant I wanted to eat at twice, and which one I wanted to have on, the other 2 I wanted to have on a certain day. So my rotation I chose was for the day of embarkment, and the day that we get on the ship, we want to eat at Animator's Palette. I'm very excited about that. I want to see the colors change and the drawings, and I want to try to sit next to Crush. So that was a request that I made as well. And then the next night to eat at Triton's, and then also the next night to eat at Triton's, since it's Pirate Night. And from my understanding, on Pirate Night the menu changes, everybody's dressed up as a pirate. So So it wouldn't really bother me that I'm eating in that dining again, since it will be a different experience. And then on the last night, saving the best for last, is Tiana's place. And then my daughter also has her Bippity Boppity Boutique appointment for that day, and she can get all dolled up and get princess like, and then we can go to Tiana's place. So that's my plan for the dining. I think so far that's pretty much all we have planned. So I am definitely going to take you all along with me on that adventure, on that journey. Please let me know if you have any suggestions on anything we should do on the Wonder. If you sailed the Wonder before, what do you like about the ship? What are some must-dos? I'm very excited. Definitely looking forward to hearing from you guys. If you have any suggestions on Fish Extender's gift, let me know that as well. But thank you so much for watching this video. Please stay tuned for all the things I have coming up. Coming up will be the Fish Extender's gifts. I also got some video vlogs of some trips we've taken coming up. And then I will definitely be posting some footage of our future cruise that we take next month. Till next time, see you real soon, guys. Peace.